Hey, I am Gigi for ABC to Broadcasting, and today I am bringing you Guardian of the Game Short, Episode 1, Season 1. By now, you probably have heard about the entire Kai Jones scenario, and hold on, just wait. Whilst we are not trying to absolve him of any responsibility, in this scenario, let's take a deeper dive into a matter that is a bit more relevant to the entire situation. To give things a bit of context, let's first watch this clip by former NBA player Kenny Smith.
What was that experience like for you getting drafted to Sacramento?
See these tears coming down my eye? I was ready to cry. First of all, I didn't even know Sacramento. Like they didn't come on TV. They had terrible management and ownership at that time. But the one caveat was Bill Russell had just taken the job over. And so the great thing about that experience was every day, Bill had a rule that I had to sit next to him on all team planes and all team buses. And he said, I had to hear, I heard every Boston Celtics story. I heard every civil rights story. I heard the great caveat of that relationship. I became very close with Bill Russell. Even to this day, I still speak to his wife. I mean, like really close with him in 6 months. The downfall of that is the team was terrible. And the organization wasn't a championship mix. So meaning, I get drafted on draft night, Dre. Hey, you get drafted. You know how they give you the phone and you talk to the team?
I was at home, champ, so I don't know all that.
Oh,
but you got I've seen it, a 35th pick. I didn't get that experience, champ.
People list in front of you. You can remember everything. I forgot about that. So you pick up the phone and they go, I'm like, hey, this is Kenny Smith. The secretary goes, 1 second. I'm on the phone for like 3 minutes. This is on draft night. Right after I come off the stage. She gets back. She goes, hi, Sacramento Kings, may I help you? I go, this is Kenny Smith. I just got drafted by this is Kenny Smith. I'm here to talk to Bill Russell. I didn't say drafted yet. And so she goes, 1 second. Another 4 minutes go by. Hi, this is Sacramento Kings, may I help you? Who's calling? I said, it's Kenny Smith. I get drafted. So right then I'm turned off. I'm turned off. I'm like, I just got drafted 6th and I'm going to a place that they don't value me. They don't value what's going on. Now, obviously, Coach Russell hadn't been there long enough to change the culture. He was new just like me. So the culture was so bad in Sacramento. We used to do our own laundry. Guys would forget their jerseys, Dre, because they're doing their own laundry at home and they're packing their bags. You know how the team takes care of that? Every team, and even in the 90s, man, teams did that. You're doing all of that and you're trying to play and concentrate. And they're like, oh, you want your laundry done? You got to pay $100 a month, which is nothing. But the fact that they would make you pay to have someone do their laundry just show that they didn't care about you. That's all it does. Because $100 doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt the team. It just shows me that you don't care. That's all.
Now, surely it isn't as bad as that, but there is evidence of some structural pitfalls as it relates to mentorship and organizational control with this organization. Case in point 2019 alleged highway stop gun and drugs case. 2020 the alleged Brittany Renner, PJ Washington debacle. 2021. The Miles Bridges debacle alleged, and most recently an NBA All-Star and face of the franchise, Melo Ball allegedly dating not one, but 2 porn stars.
But firstly, who dates porn stars to begin with keyword date? But many organizations should invest in experienced consultants such as ourselves to assess, mentor, and to build culture and maintain positive decision-making relative in current NBA athletes. There is not a manual relative to navigating the NBA lifestyle, which comes at young NBA players at an unbelievably fast rate. It might be advantageous to organizations, from a business perspective, to spend $100,000 on 10 mentors totaling $1 million on a yearly basis, as opposed to potentially losing a prospect worth upwards of $400 million or $250 million over his career because of off-court decisions, which potentially could be mitigated. Those economics translate to an organization, potentially in the billions, in ticket sales, merchandise, TV revenue, and more. If an athlete can continuously produce, if you look at each organization, you can see their stance on whether it would be advantageous to waive cut and redraft another prospect and start over, or invest in veteran professional leadership around an organization. You can tell by each organization's behavior. This is our formal pitch to organizations like the Hornets. Are we our culture change and transformation specialist? Which can we use to show positive uptick in on-court results? Reach out to us if you are interested. This is The Guardians of the Game, Episode 1. Season 1 presented by AB2C Broadcasting Media and Scouting. Thank you.